Coming up, Starbucks mobile users may be under a possible account attack. Also, a grocery store shooting in Elkhart, Indiana leaves 3 dead. And a 14-year-old Little League player is being sued by his coach. Stay tuned for more details on your Friday News Update. Hello, Valpo. Thanks for joining us this Friday. I'm Cameron Nixon. Indiana authorities are investigating a deadly shooting at an Elkhart grocery store that happened Wednesday night. Police say a gunman entered the store and killed 2 women. One was an employee and the other a shopper. Officers arrived at the scene while the shooter was still in the store. Police exchanged gunfire with the man before he was killed. Investigators have not yet said whether the gunman knew the victims. A 14-year-old is being sued by his former Little League coach. The lawsuit is stemming from a celebratory helmet toss that injured the coach. Mike Tassell reports on the story.
Allegedly, it hit back here somewhere.
Joe Paris told me the moment that he saw a lawsuit filed in connection with his son throwing this baseball helmet in the air in celebration, he was dumbfounded.
I actually thought it was a joke at first.
You didn't think he was serious?
No.
And now?
And now I think it's absurd.
In this court summons, Paris found out his 14-year-old son, who his dad asked us not to name, is being sued by his former Little League baseball coach, chiropractor Alan Beck, for what Beck said the boy did during a game. The boy's dad said his son was on second base in the last inning when his teammate hit the game-winning hit. As his son came around to score, the dad says he threw his helmet into the air. That's when the boy's own coach said in court papers that the helmet hit him on the ankle, severing his Achilles tendon. That coach now asking for over $500,000 from the 14-year-old and his parents for pain and suffering, lost wages, and medical bills.
He's not going to want to do anything today.
When I finally did contact Alan Beck this afternoon, he said he couldn't comment until he gets the okay from his attorney.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
But at the field where this happened, a former coach and his son openly questioned what basis a teenager could be held liable.
One, there was no intent.
Legal expert Bill Portanova, who looked at the legal filing, agreed that this is going to be a tough case to prove in a sport where bats, balls, even helmets fly around during every game.
And there's a good chance that whoever responds to this lawsuit will be able to get it dismissed on the issue that the plaintiff in this case willfully signed on to potential contact, because baseball is a contact sport.
If you are a Starbucks mobile user, there can be trouble with your account. Research reports that the Starbucks mobile app leaves customers' passwords open for attack. The app gives customers easy access to drinks and food directly from their smartphones. It also stores your personal account information and password. Starbucks officials say that as of yet, there has been no sign of hacked accounts. Looks like the sun may have a solar twin. At least that's what astronomers are calling the new star. It is very similar to the sun by its size, temperature, and chemical composition. The solar twin was discovered 2,500 light years away from the Earth, along with 3 other planets. Astronomers are very excited to learn more about it. That wraps up your Friday News Update. I'm Cameron Nixon.